Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Hannah if you're new here. Today's Plan With Me video is for the month of June, and the theme is plants/vines. This month's cover page is very simple. I believe that anyone can recreate this. It's very easy to do. So this whole page is actually going to be filled with vines. For this, I start off with one wavy line and I draw a sort of heart-shaped leaf along that line all the way down. And I'm going to be making a total of 5 on this page and making sure that I leave a little bit of a gap in between for the title of the month. Once the vines are completely done, now you can go ahead and write in a sort of bold way June. I was afraid that June wasn't gonna pop when I wrote it like this, but thankfully it does. Now moving on to the quote page. This page is more complicated in comparison to the cover page, which is more simple. I'm filling this page with a bunch of plant illustrations, planning to do 3 at the bottom and 3 at the top, so 3 floor plants and 3 hanging plants, and putting the actual quote in between there afterwards. I tried to keep the illustrations relatively simple as well. As you can tell, I didn't really sketch anything out beforehand and I was winging things with the marker first actually. This month's theme has been inspired by all the trees and all the flowers that have been blooming in the recent weeks. Like, I definitely noticed a big difference from having no leaves on the trees on my street to it being full bloom with so much green. It's so vibrant and I love it, and it was just very inspiring, which led to this plant theme. Now moving on to the hanging plants. I did outline where the pot would be in pencil just so I had a rough idea of how to draw parts of the plants that were coming out of the pot. Once I finish drawing part of the plant, I'm gonna go in and color in the pot. Afterwards, I will do the same process, but for 2 different varieties of hanging plants. that the illustrations are complete, I'm going in with my vintage stamps just to stamp out the quote, which is "Keep going, keep growing." Then I'll add in the quotations here, and this will conclude my cover and quote page. Now we are gonna turn the page and start on my calendar page. I'm doing my usual one-page calendar. I'm filling in any empty space with some sort of plant doodle just to fill up the space and make it look nice. Adding in 2 boxes at the bottom of the page for important dates and goals. I'm really digging this green and brown color scheme. Moving on to my mood tracker page, I'm gonna be drawing a bunch of branches with leaves, the leaves totaling 30 for 30 days of the month. However, I did a miscount and I drew 31 somehow, but that's okay. These are pretty easy to draw and very simple, not too time consuming. I had a bit of empty space, so I'm gonna put the legend for my moods in the corner here. This concludes the end of my June plan with me. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and thank you so much for watching. Here is the final flip through.